Welcome back to my channel. Today I am getting started back on the V-Star 650 and seeing about this oil leak that's right here at this neutral switch. I've got a new neutral switch. I think the cost on it was something like 13 bucks, and it comes with an O-ring. If I'm not mistaken, it was off of Amazon. But what I'm gonna do, I already removed the rear cover. There's 4 bolts, and there's 2 dummy bolts that's in there that you do not have to remove. Well, I call them dummy bolts. It's just bolts that's stuck in to make it look a little bit better. But they go into nothing. But you got 4 main bolts that holds this on. And 2, when you pull that off, don't be surprised if you see some dirt dauber's nests. Alright, what I already done, I got the bolts broke loose. What I'm gonna do is just remove this bolt. That's one way of removing it. It just jumps right out there at you. But what I'm doing, let's see, the 4 bolts that holds the back on, I got them bolts over here, and the 2 that goes into this piece, I'm putting them to the front. And what I got holding the motorcycle up is my scissor jack, and I just about got it turned down too much. I've really got it leaned over, but where that switch is right there, down on the bottom. Let's see how aggravating this is going to be. Maybe y'all can see that. Let's see. What I'll do is loosen that screw right there. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some oil pour out. And the reason why I removed this rear is that way I can reach in here a little bit easier. That is not wanting to come loose. I wonder if I'm gonna have to take that all the way. Nope, I got it come loose then. Alright, roll that down out of the way. Alright, now, and 2, I've watched a few videos on YouTube, and come to find out, this is pretty much a common problem with the 650s, especially when you have an oil leak and all. And that's a torch bit of a T. I could have swore it was a T25. No, I got the 27, y'all. 25. Yep, now that fits it. Boy, that's coming out hard. If you remember the other day, when I was snugging them down, it slowed that leak down, but it still leaked. So I said, okay, we got one ordered, and right here it is. I think that was $13, somewhere along in there, I think. I'm trying to remember the price. It was not very expensive. It's, pretty cheap. And there's only one way that thing will go on. Okay, now There's one bolt. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a fun challenge. There's the second bolt. Make sure no dirt on it. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of a challenge, I think, putting a new one in. Let's see if I can get lucky. Look at that. Pulled it right out of there. And no oil leak. Let's see. Okay, that was in like that. It was leaking down here at the bottom. Okay, I got some oil drips. It's right there dripping on my jack. But yeah, right in here, it's cracked all the way around on that side. Yeah, definitely. That's bad. Let's see. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to put something down to catch this little bit of oil that's coming out. I'll be right back. Okay, I already got the O-ring on the new piece, and I was checking it, make sure that that O-ring is larger than what that piece is, because y'all remember when I was working on the Kawasaki 1600 Miss Timex, the starter that I put on there, the O-ring that came with that starter was not big enough, and I had an oil leak up front. Alright, so what I done, I took the old O-ring off of the old starter and put it on the new starter. That made it a lot harder to get in, but I was able to get that starter in and solve that oil leak, or stop that oil leak. Now on this one, don't know, might have a little bit of a problem putting it in because of the O-ring. But what I'm gonna do is try to work it in there, and there's one way that this will go. And them screws had blue Loctite on them. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it would have worked out better if I got some of that out of the way. Oh, before I do that, reach in here on this piece and get a little bit of this oil. I'm about to forget that. Because you want to lube that O-ring just a little to where you can get it stuck in there. And that's where you hope you get it stuck in there the right way first time. Yep. Okay. I'm going to try it this way. Yep, that washer is going to keep me from being able to lock on it, y'all. Doggone it. Let's see if I can lock on it. Nope. They can't lock on it there. Okay. I know what I can do. I can snug that down. Now. I can get it stuck in there. Come on. Come on. Right in there. Hey, I think I might have it, y'all. Yeah, I did. And it just fell right out. That's not a good sign. I better check that O-ring. Because if that O-ring is not big enough, okay. Yeah, I might have gotten lucky. I might have got them holes lined up. Yes, and they put blue Loctite on there. Alright, there's one bolt or screw in. Get some of that oil off my fingers. Let's get this bottom one right here. Alright, that's two. One more to go. Oh, let's see. Right there. Okay, I got all three bolts or screws started. Make sure that piece is in all the way before I even begin to snug them bolts down, because I can feel it move as I'm pushing on it. Alright, now, okay, now all I need to do is just snug them down. I'm barely putting any pressure on. I just felt that. Snug down. Alright, that's snug. Okay, now I'm going to give it something like about a quarter of a turn. And that should be about tight enough. All I did was turn it till I felt a lot of resistance on it. Now, let's take a look at this piece. Well, before I do that, let me go ahead and get that wire started back on there. Let's see. Now I wonder what kind of job this is going to be. Yep, that wire's in my way on the bottom, so I got to come to the top right here. Now it wants to twist on me. Just like me. Okay. Got that on there. Snug this screw down. Make sure that fits in that little slot right there. Okay, now, right quick light. Let me check this neutral light. Okay, neutral. Now it's sitting in a position where you can't move it much. Okay. Alright, well, the neutral light works. I moved the shifter a little. The neutral light went out. So I'm correct on everything so far in there. Okay, now let's see. Well, yeah, then all you gotta do is reverse, you know, put the covers back on, put everything back together. Let's look at this piece right quick like. But yeah, you can see right in there, I mean, it's busted. Well, yeah, you can see right there where it's been a leaking, and it was holding on there and there. Ain't that something, y'all? Fragile. Yeah, that piece broke. There was no fixing that piece, y'all. Just replace it. But yeah, that's something. Just moved it just a little, but that was the leak the whole daggum time. All in there, all in here, like right there on the bottom. Yeah, see that? Well, you can see how much was holding, where it's real clear and white, where it's brown, where the oil was coming through. Right there, you can see. So definitely, this should fix this oil leak. And like I said, it's a real common problem with these 650s V-Stars. I don't know if any other V-Stars would have that same issue. But, you know, I watched some videos on YouTube and all, and there's quite a few videos out there. And, you know, there's a lot of good people put out some good videos. But yeah, the main thing, what I was wanting to see, if there was some kind of spring-loaded device that was behind there that helped connected the ground to the neutral light. That was the main thing. That's what was my main concern. And well, I reckon all I need to do is just finish up putting everything together, and I'm take it out and ride it and see if I got any more oil leaks. Okay, be right back. I mean, it's just 2, 6, 7, and tighten the front and the rear, and you're done. You got it all back together. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it back together. I'll be right back. Okay, I have got everything back together. I talked to my friend that ordered it for me. Anyway, the total cost on that new piece was $13 with free shipping from Amazon, and it took 3 days to get here. That's a pretty good deal, you ask me. $13 to fix the problem. But I'm fixing to take it out in just a little bit, ride it around, come back in, make sure it don't have any leaks. But you can definitely see where that has been leaking. Yep. Oh, and there's a sure enough split all the way through right there. And that's been there. Okay, well, I'm gonna take it out and ride it just a little bit, then park it and see if I got any other oil leaks. Now, I done wiped everything down in there, so you know, if I do, all I need to do is remove them 2 screws, remove that cover, and get in there and see where the leak is. Okay, well, be right back. Okay, on this 650, I rode it about 3 miles, and I have let it set for about 2 hours, and nothing, no drips whatsoever. Now, this right here was the first time when I was messing with this bike and finding out it was that piece that was messed up. But for right now, no leaks. That's good. All right, well, I reckon that'll do it for this video. I need to do a little running. I'm gonna take this bike out, put a couple more miles on it, bring it back, and if there's any leaks, well, I'll just take y'all along with me. Be right back. We're fixing to head down the highway just a little bit right here. There we go. Okay, that was a 4 mile trip. I'm just gonna leave that gas switched on. Let's see, 17, yeah. Yep, that's definitely even 4 miles. All right, I'm gonna put my piece back underneath there. Let's see if we got a leak now. Okay, be right back. Okay, here it is. It's the next day. Let's get in here and take a look and see if I got any oil leak. I'll tell you what, when I seen the footage last night, I almost threw this video away because the camera angle so awful, and I apologize to y'all. I'm here to tell you I was highly upset with myself. Well, at least there is no oil leak, so it, you know, at least I can say that right there. All right, well, I'm just gonna keep it short. Alright, well, I reckon that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I do apologize about the camera angle. I mean, it was terrible. I mean, I was just not happy with myself. Okay, thank you for watching.